John Meyers here of the Carlow Sports Network. It's another Celtics Spotlight. I'm joined by the goalkeeper now of the Carlow men's soccer team, Colt Zappa. Interesting that you're the goalkeeper now. That wasn't the plan at the beginning of the season. Adam Meyers suffered an injury, the starter. Did you have any idea that you might be between the pipes this year?
No, I wasn't planning on it, certainly. When we broke camp, it was obvious Adam was our only goalie, so I knew that if something were to happen, I'd probably be the guy going in, but obviously didn't plan for that.
So it's been a couple weeks now. You're the full-time guy. How have you worked on honing your goalkeeper skills?
Just trying to get some reps in practice when we can. And I played a little bit of goalie growing up, so I kind of have the fundamentals. I know the basics, so I'm pretty much just going off that, going off instinct, and trying to do the best I can.
You earned USCAA honors for your play in goal. What did that mean to you, knowing that it wasn't your natural position, you still got that honor?
It's exactly that. It's a big honor. It's just neat that I even get to do this right now. The circumstances aren't great, but it's cool that I get to play goalie. So to be honored for it, I would never expect that. It's nice.
Depth has been an issue. It's a small roster. You have some injuries. I'm sure that's been tough. How has the team handled that adversity?
We're just trying to come together. The guys that we have, the guys that can play, we're just trying to do the best we can. Stick together for the guys who can't.
Knowing that you're playing shorthanded and probably will be for the rest of this season, what are the goals?
Just to compete every game to the best of our ability. We know some games we might not have subs, we might be down a man, but that doesn't change the fact that we have to go out there and play for 90 minutes. So that's about it, just trying to compete.
After you graduated from South Allegheny, you went to Temple University, did not play soccer there. What led to your decision to come to Carlow and join the team?
Just missed the game a lot, and my brother was here as the assistant coach, and every few days I'm talking to him on the phone and he's telling me all about the soccer team he's coaching and how great it is, and I thought, I kind of want to be a part of that. So I came and tried out for our head coach, Marcus, and he said, go for it, you're on the team.
Seems like it's a big addition, certainly. Well, you talked about your brother, Carl. What's the relationship like with him now that he is one of your coaches?
It's good.
Does he take it a little harder on you, do you think, than other players?
Probably. Maybe not visibly to anyone else, but I know that he's, there's another level there because of our family relationship. But no, I'd say he treats me pretty much the same. But I do kind of, maybe get a little jab where other guys might not.
Talking to Colt Zappa, the starting goalkeeper for the Carlow Celtics and a senior. What's your major? What's your ideal future profession?
I'm a history major. I'm not totally sure what I want to do yet, but obviously...
It's tough with the history. I know. I was a minor in history.
So teaching is something that's always going to be on the table for me.
What has been the most enjoyable class you've taken at Carlow?
I had this literature course, Jewish American writers. There was just all like turn-of-the-century Jewish poetry and novels and stuff. That was a really neat class. Kevin Hayworth was the professor for that.
What's your fondest memory so far at Carlow, whether it be on the pitch or outside of that?
It's definitely soccer. Getting to come down here and play under the lights at Highmark with all these guys that, I've grown pretty close to over the years. That's definitely the highlight for me.
If you could change one rule about college soccer, what would it be?
I'm not sure.
Anything to maybe make it easier for you in net?
Yeah, they can't shoot inside that big box.
Oh, okay.
That's shoot outside of that.
We'll see if we can lobby to the officials and see if that maybe can get changed. So, if you playing out as a midfielder defender went against you in net on a penalty kick, what's the outcome?
If it's tonight, the goalie saves it.
Okay.
Any other time, I'm scoring 100% of the time.
Water, sports drink, something else before, during, and after games?
I try to stick with water most of the time, but before game I'll have a Body Armor sport drink, just to try and get electrolytes and all that good stuff.
I'm guessing as soon as we wrap this up, there's going to be some music playing pretty loudly here at Highmark. Particular song or particular type of music that really gets you in the right mindset?
Before games, I like to listen to a lot of rap. I'm a big Lil Wayne fan, big Mac Miller fan, so probably one of those guys.
Who's your celebrity dream date?
Probably Emma Stone, maybe. I always had a crush on Emma Stone.
Maybe it'll happen someday. You never know.
Fingers crossed.
What movie or movies can you basically recite every line from?
Big Tarantino guy.
Okay.
Most of the Tarantino movies I can nail for you.
So are we talking like Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, Pulp Fiction,
Okay.
I'm good. Django, the new one, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, love that one. So,
Last question for you. You're stranded on an island. You can bring one teammate with you. Who are you bringing, and what's the reason behind it?
who am I bringing? I mean, I love all these guys, but I probably have to take Adam Meyers. He's been my friend since we were 5 years old. I couldn't go against him there.
And he could probably teach you a little bit about goaltending
Yeah, he
as well
could
along
teach
the
me
way.
a thing or two. If I got to play goalie on that island, he'd be a good hand to have around.
Great stuff, Colt. We appreciate the time. You've done a great job this season in every role, and keep it up the rest of the way.
Thank you very much. I
That is
appreciate
Colt Zappa, a senior for the Carlow Celtics here on the Celtics Spotlight.